welcome back everyone. My name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Grim Dawn. So, we have a mini-map. There wasn't anything in the key bindings as was mentioned in sort of the first couple videos, and then I did 2 videos after that without reading the comments. But there is a button right here on the side that toggles your mini-map. So we do have a mini-map. Now we can stop going insane about the mini-map, and also you guys can stop going insane about the fact that there is no mini-map on my LP. And it's good that we fixed that because mini-maps are so good.
Hello, traveler.
If you find yourself going about these parts, I was wondering if you'd help us locate someone. I'm a bit tied up with the forge here. Okay, I have so many questions. First of all, why would you put a forge in the middle of nowhere? That's mainly the big one. You should put this inside of like a blacksmith hut or inside a town. Leaving a forge in the middle of nowhere seems like a bad idea. But anyways, someone disappeared? My master Xvim left our camp earlier today. He's intent on finding a group of survivors that he considers worthy of our smithing talents. We don't exactly see eye to eye on the matter of who we should be helping. Xvim wants to field an army and take the fight to the ethereals. I'd rather save as many as we can, whether they can fight or not. I want to help these people, but without my master's forging hammer, the sacred Malia Menhir, which sounds a little bit between like Warhammer fantasy and also a little bit of Norse, I won't be able to make anything worth a damn. A blacksmith we could use you in Devil's Crossing. If you can get the Malium Menhir back, I'd gladly join you in Devil's Crossing after I could use it to help out around here. Please seek out my master and get the Malium Menhir back. I saw him heading out to the northeast. He couldn't have gotten far. I will find Xvim. I'm sure this is going to be one of those quests where we have to decide who to support. Also, sometimes the screen bounces back, which is weird. I don't know. We'll figure that out too. Anyways, there's things to kill.
Skill's not ready.
I'm used to like fixed perspective ARPGs. I guess I should be watching very carefully for secrets and junk around. So we should be turning our camera lots. Alright, we're on our way. Busting down some... Wait, there's a quest over here. We already did this, didn't we? Yeah, because we went in there and we came out on the outskirts on the other side. I wonder what's all the way over here. This is like a long way around. Bloodsworn adepts. And we'll just go ahead and kill them. Where are we at now? Excuse me, I'm just coming into your camp here. It's lovely. You guys love what you've done here. Just gonna have to blow you guys up because you might have loot. I mean, I just realized something. Our inventory is like chock full of junk. I didn't really... Why is it? Is it a toggle? Did it just get stuck? Weird. We probably missed a bunch of chests and stuff, I'm gonna guess. So I've heard that the map is static, which is nice, because static maps are way better than random maps, in my opinion. But also that there's lots of secret things that we can find, so we gotta be kind of careful about what we do. There's a locked iron door here, and we've been told by our character that it's locked. Good to know. And I'm not seeing anything else around here. So we're off to this direction. There's more over here, possibly? No, nothing. Alright. So we gotta watch to make sure it doesn't get stuck on the tourney mode in like a dire moment. So there's an iron door there. Don't know what it does. I kinda want to figure that out later. That's for securing Burrwitch, but I think that's just to get across the Burrwitch bridge and then it doesn't count. Or we need the bombs. One of the two. I don't think we'll need the bombs. We popped up on the outskirts anyways. I should probably actually use spells. My melee attack is less than good. I'm so happy there's a mini-map though. You have no idea. Actually, you probably do. I'm sure watching this with the mini-map with me having to pop up the main map every couple minutes was very annoying. My apologies. There's something over here. A quest marker. A quest star. did that guy heal? Uncool. What's that? A marked rock. Got some random junk. Crafting stuff. I need to figure out crafting at some point in this game. And the devotion tree. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm gonna go over to this quest thing. I know it's over there, but I just want to check the big map. Alright, Angrim's here.
Move along now, stranger.
Greetings, stranger. I hope you're out here fighting the good fight. I'm here for the Malium men here. What do you know about that? Duncan needs it to help the refugees. He's a talented boy, that one. The way he weaves magical properties into his craft astounds even me sometimes. I prefer a finely honed blade and a solid shield to that nonsense, though. Duncan was my finest apprentice, but he still needs to learn some priorities. Those people he's trying to help can't even help themselves. Our knowledge is a rare gift. We cannot squander it on those who that refuse to fight for Cairn. It's time the hammer was passed on. It's true, Duncan brings a fresh approach to the forge with his arcane weapons, and he goes about his work with unrivaled energy, but he still lacks the experience to make weapons for real soldiers and masters of the blade. I cannot have the power of the Malium men here wasting away when we're at war. I will see that his works benefit humanity. You put him to work, eh? You certainly do seem like a capable sort. He sighs. Very well, Duncan will inherit the Malium men here. Take it to him. Let him do his charity work, but after that... Thank you. He and I will do great things. I think you're allowed to, like... side with either one of them. We obviously chose... Duncan. We're going lawful good on this one. I don't even know if that was lawful good, though. That was more like chaotic good. Although helping the needy... by attributing resources to them, maybe is more lawful good. I just clicked off the screen somewhere and loaded up a different... Did I crash my game? Nope, there we go. That was a weird moment. Playing in windowed mode might be not the best idea in the world. Maybe I should play it full screen windowed, but then I can't see what I'm recording, so... It's kind of a toss-up. We're gonna level up very soon here, and there's an effigy of thunder. Also, we're almost out of inventory room, I'm pretty sure. In fact, we are 100% out of inventory room. Back to town. And then we'll head over to Duncan and give him the hammer and send him back to town too. And then everyone will be... Wait, are you a store? Okay, perfect. Let's take a look. So we're not taking the gun, obviously. What's our offhand? Okay, so this one gives Aether damage. Instead of all damage, it gives physique, spirit, energy, and skill cooldown. But I think I like the other one more. I think this is what we swapped it out for. Although I think this one's technically better. That skill reduction is pretty good. I don't know how much Aether damage I do. You know what? I will swap these out, I think. Alright, do we need this hat? We do not need that hat. Don't need the boots, don't need that. Eventually we're going to switch off of magic stuff entirely once we're all set on items. We're not using two-handed items anyways. What's this dagger? Cold, Aether, Frostburn, Physique, Health. Nope. Ours is better. I think our epic items are better than the other boots that we have. And I think the rares are better than the magic ones. Although that's a lot of energy. But still, I think ours is better. Nope. What is this? Okay, this is the subjugator thing we just picked up. It requires player level 20, and it looks like a shaman thing. That being said, its stats are pretty good. Crit, lightning damage, electrocute damage, which we don't do a whole lot of, but energy regeneration by 53% is pretty good. Skill cooldown reduction's also pretty good. I'll hang on to it just to see what it's like. We're still only level 15, so we can't use the other thing yet. The diadem, we don't need. We don't need that vigorous armor. These magic gloves are better in terms of armor, but I think they're worse overall. And the Malium men here is the thing we have. We're getting rid of guns. Get rid of that. What about this amulet? Health, health regen, con, elemental. Nah, I think our other one's better. And get rid of that. I think this might be better than the Primal Ring, honestly. The other one gives a lot of resistances, though. Maybe it doesn't. Let's just sell it. Nightblade Ring. Gives a bunch of offensive ability and cunning and spirit. I think I'm going to swap those out. Shoot, which one's which? That's that one. Okay. Get rid of the Slith Primal Ring. The pants are worse? Yeah. Good enough. I don't know if this is going to be all that useful for us, although the 20% damage from pets is going to be nice when we start actually buffing up our pets. I think I should probably start dumping some of these component stuff and reports into the smuggler's hut. I truly don't believe that he is
Put it to good use.
a good person, but I guess that's just one thing we'll have to deal with, is our trust issues. Let's go straight to the outskirts, we'll turn in the hammer, and then we'll head on our way. You're back. Do you have the Malium men here? I persuaded Xvim to part with it. Here you go. I'm impressed. Xvim is a tough man to convince of anything, but I'm glad it did not have to come to blows. Thank you. I will do much good with this. Join me in Devil's Crossing? Yes, of course. First I must complete my work here. Now that I have my master's forging hammer, I'll be able to provide these people with quality equipment. I'll see you in Devil's Crossing when I'm finished, I promise. I better. If you're not there soon, I'm gonna lay some murder on you. That's what lawful good people do. Alright, let's kill some Snake Clan champions. Get some more magic items. Is gold worth anything in this game? Is something else I'd like to know. Because if it's not, then there's no real point picking up all these magic items. I mean, some of them might be slightly better. Also, I need to figure out my stat distribution, what I'm looking for my character. Like, how much spirit do I need? I don't even know. How much physical do I need, or physique, whatever it is, do I need? Again, completely unknown. We also leveled up, didn't we? We should probably go bloop, bloop, bloop. Done. We'll save our stat points for now. I don't think we need to spend them at the moment. What did I miss? It's bugs. It's not hard to miss a giant swarm of bugs. Or it's not hard to hit a giant swarm of bugs.
Can't do that yet.
I guess maybe it's hard to hit a critical mass of them, so they all disperse. Right, so we turn them up. Stop that. There we go. So we turn my map around. Ugh, spiders.
Can't do that yet.
And not saying anything super duper cool yet, but we're gonna keep our eyes open. I really like that frost wave. It's pretty powerful. Now, where are we exactly? So we've explored down here, up here. We got the hammer here. We didn't finish this area fully yet. That's where the iron door was, the locked door. So let's just keep going and see what happens. These are the moldering fields. That's a new zone, so we'll come back to that later. We need to finish the outskirts first. Bloodfang oil, we'll just grab that. And more things. So far my favorite enemies I think in this game are the serpenty things. Slith, I think they're called? Yeah, that sounds right. They're pretty neat. There's a cave here of some sort. Let's go exploring. Find ourselves a mini-boss. There are many secret places, apparently. We should go find them all. I'll probably have to open a guide to find them all, to be honest. Some of them are probably very well hidden. There's also a ruined shrine here. Let's make an offering and get some free stuff, and also a devotion point that I don't know what to do with yet. Another Aether Crystal. There's lots of enemies popping out. I should also probably check those items we just picked up. So we got Ace. That's garbage. Rare shoulders. Fire, lightning, spirit, offensive ability. I think our other ones are better, personally. This amulet. Elemental. Briar thorn, health, regen. I think I like my other one more just because it gives energy regen. And energy can't even talk. Energy regen is pretty important for us. Human remains. It has such a huge range on it too. It's very impressive. I wonder what our next spell does. The next one we're gonna get, or the next tier of it, I guess I should say. Aether crystal. I'm gonna turn my mouse or my map a little bit so I'm facing the right way. Tonic of mending. We're down a bunch of stamina. Hey, there's a food ration. We're good. We're no longer down a bunch of stamina. Or fatigue, or whatever you want to call it. The thing that makes you stop being fully healed. Sort of. I think this is a door. Oh, there's more enemies. Is there 3 doors into this place?
I can't do that yet.
Alright. Well, there's only 2. Let's go with this one. This is the new one we haven't been to, so let's take a quick look. We found enemies instantly as we came outside. Makes it nice and easy to kill them, I guess. And it's part of the zone we haven't finished yet. We also probably have to go all the way back up there and find out what's up there.
That skill's not ready.
I wonder if turning this game, cranking it up to high difficulty and just killing a bunch of low-level monsters will get you tons of experience. Some games are like that. I don't remember if Titan Quest / to this game is, or were one of them, or was one of them. Let's go finish up this zone. There is... What's up here? Oh, there's our personal rift. That's where we teleported out from. Just gonna go ahead and kill every spider all in one go because spiders are creepy and shouldn't be in any games. Ever.
That skill's not ready.
This is a large area. There's a caravan there I'll take a quick look at in a sec here. Almost up another level, which I think means we'll be level 16, and we can, What's that? Burrwitch. Okay, so we're almost at the actual town itself. This is how we repair the bridge and get into the town for the main quest. But if we look at our quest log for like... That's not quest log. There they are. I wonder what these are. Oh, that's completed quests. That is lore entries, and this is just active quests. These are in Moldering Fields, so we need to go back to the fields to deal with them first. Can't be moving on with the game without doing all the previous things. I mean, you can. There's absolutely nothing stopping you, but we're trying not to do it that way. Alright, let's take a look here. So, we need more points into this, but now we can get Distortion. Replicating missile distorts your enemy's very being, causing the projectile to sometimes completely pass through your target. It also adds fire damage and aether damage, or does aether damage normally? No, it adds aether damage. Okay. And then we're gonna get probably supercharged and stuff like that. But let's see what happens now with our newly formed better ones. I just gotta press the right button. They do a lot more damage. Yeah, they do a fair amount. I'm not seeing them penetrating through all that often. Also, I'm missing like every attack, so that's probably a bad sign. Alright, what else do we get here though? We can wear their gloves, which are pretty good. Extra aether damage, and we found a mace, which is a lot of damage, but we don't have the physique or the level for it, so that's where we're at on that one. Okay, let's take a look at this very closely. So, this gives better lightning, electrocute damage, increases energy reduction by 53%, poison and acid resistance, skill cooldown reduction, crit damage, and so on. The other one gives spirit, physique, which are both really good. We're also not level 20, so we can't use this anyways. So why are you looking at it? This build is just hands down better than the other one we're using, I think. Those shoulders are not. Alright, I think we're ready to roll. Let's continue on our way. I think I'm going to change my attack weapon though. So I think we can pretty much cast this bolt attack forever. There's almost no chance we're going to be running into melee other than to do our wave attack. And there's a quest marker right there. So let's just quickly change this up. So we're going to go that. We're going to go that. We can also set pet attack to that as well, which might be a good idea at some point. Don't know exactly what we're fighting here. The Rift Gate is swarming with enemies though, so we're killing those. Bunch of loot on the ground. And whatever. Bulvarus, the Glacierborn, is punching us in the face. And we killed an enemy hero. And the oh, this is the Rift Gate. Okay, so that's what we had to do. Apparently this is Burrwitch Village, and we did the thing we were supposed to do. There's stairs down here. Let's go down. See what happens. We'll explore the rest of the town as well, but we're going down first. Aether Crystal. Oh, right. Wrong button. Gotta remember I rebound my keys. Or rebound my skills, I should say. Lots of things fighting other things, and we'll kill them all. What is a Crimson Tail? It hits hard, whatever it is. And we killed it. What is Royal Jelly Essence? Why do we need to make it? Is a better question. So those are rocks, we can't go through there. I'm sure there'll be a way to loop around. We'll find out. Also need to gain a level at some point. So I can get more of this distortion ability. It does quite a bit of damage, I do have to say. There is a way out over here. We're not going to go out yet. We have more to do. The minimap only shows so far, this one shows much further. That's why sometimes we still load up the map. It's a long way around, and it leads right back to where we started, so this is the end of our journey in this little zone. Apparently that rock is the dead end of all dead ends. Maybe there's something else we could do to get down to that other side in one of the other buildings. Probably. At least I'm hoping so. We still haven't found Bagra or Balros, or sorry, yeah, Balros or Hagra, the Tormented. But we will. We will. So we've killed this. There's another way down over here, which might be... I'm not sure which one it is. It might be the one we're looking for. It might not be. Outside. Let's go find out. This one leads to the new area. Okay. So this is the new one we wanted to try out. And everything.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh no, we're out of inventory space. Back to town we go. Maybe we should stop picking up magic gear and just stick to, what are they, uncommon? Rares. Rares and above, possibly. Because magic items are basically blue items from the Diablo series.
Have you found a rift gate in Burrwitch? What's the situation out there?
Swarming with ethereal corruption, but the rift gate is secure.
Work. While you were gone, I dug through some of the files in this office, and I think we have our target. As you are acutely aware, ethereals can possess humans and bend them to their will. I always had my suspicions, but now I have little doubt. The former warden of this prison is possessed. Well before the Grim Dawn, in fact.
How can you be sure?
There have been countless holes in the prison records, prisoners just disappearing, never to be seen again. The Warden's personal logs paint a more complete picture. He's been transferring prisoners into a secret facility underneath his mansion in Burrwitch Village for years. What for, I don't know, but I'm sure it wasn't for rehabilitation. There are also several mentions of ethereals and rift gates. I need you to find this man, or whatever he has become.
Where can I find him?
Warden Krieg owned a mansion in the northern district of Burrwitch Village. The logs indicate that his facilities can be reached via the cellar. I'm afraid I don't have more to go on, but if we want to strike back at the ethereal power structure in the region, the Warden is our prime target.
I will end the Warden's life. Alright, and that's where I'm going to end the video here for now. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.